will be cutting down this hair tonight. First thing, okay, I think this, I gotta find another plug. Okay, let me find me another plug. Let me find me another plug. Let's find me another plug. Find another plug. So tonight I will be cutting this hair down short. I'll be making it short. I want to cut this hair down so I can wear it to the gym or wherever I want to wear it. So before I cut it, I'm trying to level out the hair. Hi Dalton, how you doing? Alright, so I am going to be using my clipper. I'm going to be using my clipper and I'm also going to be using my scissors. Clipper, scissors. When we were in school, they called scissors clipper. So, I don't know. So I am going to be using, this is what number. Let's see what number is this. This is for the sides. These ones are for the sides. So this is for the left side, left ear when you're cutting over the left ear. Okay? So these are for the arm. This I'm gonna be using this number right here. This is number this is like a half. So I'm gonna put this on. Let me plug this in. Oh. Let me see. Hi, Dalton. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better today. I was really tired yesterday, but I'm feeling much better today. And if you want to adjust it, there is something on the side. Oops, something falling. If you want to adjust it, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Laura. Hi, Daisy. Gloria Dollhead. I know. So if you want to adjust it, you can adjust it up and down. You can use a knife and you can adjust it. So now I'm going to cut the hair. If you want to cut off a lot from the hair, you can go like this. I'm going to be using another one with so I can get more hair off really fast. So let's find another one like a number. Let me see this one. This is a number 6. Let's see how much hair you can cut from this. This is gonna cut a lot of hair. I think I need to adjust this thing right here. It needs some adjustment. It's my knife. It needs to adjust. So I'm going to adjust it so I could put more hair. Change. Let me change it. Let me put it to a number. Change this. What's this? What's this number? Let me get another one. This one is what? See. Oh, this clipper seems to be dull. I have another sharp clipper. Let's use this sharp clipper right here. This one is sharp. I don't know what happened. Let's use another clipper. Let's try another clipper. I don't know what that clipper is. Not working. Let me read that. Oh. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you so much. All right, let's cut this here. Oh, I got this. All right. Seems to be working. All right, let me use my arm. Let me use my thing there. Let me use my razor. Because when I use my razor, whoo, my razor will be doing the job. When I use my hand, like, this is how I want it to cut, like just like this. This is how I want it to cut. See how, when I use my razor, I love using my razor. Woo. When I use my razor don't disappoint. Turn it around. If you want to take off a lot, you have to use the smaller side. See how it's looking already? Yes, it's coming, it's coming. Let's use the comb it down, comb it down. Take off some, I want to take off some of the bulk. I think you can see what I'm doing. To see what I'm doing. I want you to see me plus see the hair. Let's see if I can put it here so you can see what I'm doing. This is the hair, okay? I'm getting a lot of hair on me. Getting so much hair in my clothes. Let's put some layers in there. So I am moving around on the occipital bone. So let's comb it. So let's comb it. Did you see how much hair I took off? Look at it. Did you see how much hair I took off? Look at it. Look at it, guys. You see how fast I did it? I can wear this to the gym. I can wear this wherever I want to wear it. I'm cutting it down really short. I am also going to try it on. There's a cool clip right here. So let's see the front of it. Let's make some layers. How you make the layers? You comb it. Let's comb it. And then you layer it. This is the back. The back needs some more cutting down, so I'm going to be putting some more layers in the back. So let's start from the middle here. Let's start from the middle. This is a very big wig in it has a lot of space for people who has a bigger head. And you can also adjust it. So if you have a small head, it can also adjust to your head, and if your head is a bigger head, it can also adjust to your head also. So I'm gonna cut over the ears. This is not my ears, but I don't know why I'm cutting this over the ears. So if this was my head, I would cut it over the ears right here. Let's see. Ears. I probably don't cut it over the ears until I put it on myself. because this is a mannequin with a big head. So if I put it on my head, then I could cut it on my head. But I'm just gonna leave it as it is until I put it on my head, and then I get to cut it and see how it fits. This has some bulk right here, which I'm going to cut away. So I'm going to be doing some point cutting on the hair. I'm going to be doing some point cutting. This is not the right scissors though. What? Trying to do some point cutting on here. So point cutting is getting rid of the excess here without making the hair looks like it's round, because I don't want it to look round. So I'm point cutting it. You see, if I cut it this way, it should be looking just round, which I don't want it to have that look. So I'm point cutting it. So you use the end of the scissors and you just go around and cut it. Okay, let's see. Let's take off some more from here. I want it to be flat. So when you bring the hair to the front, okay, so you bring the back to the front. So what you do, you're taking away from it. You're taking away from the length. So you're cutting the length also. While you are giving it that I forget the name. While you're making the layers, you're also taking away from the hair. You're also taking away the length of the hair. So that is what I'm doing. See. Where is my comb? So let's take some of the length from here, from the crown. Let's take some of the length of the hair from the crown right here. So what you can do, take a piece that you've already cut, and you take a piece that is not cut, and you cut it. And remember what you're doing, you're just trying to make layers in the hair. Layers are uneven, it's not even. But it makes it look like it has definition. Right, so now, let's see here. Let's take away from the front. So you see, I'm trying to take away from the front. So I'm trying to bring it to the back. Because I'm taking away from it. I'm taking away some of the length from it. All right, so now what I am going to be doing, I am going to, let's comb it out. It's coming out. You see how it looks? Let's do some point cutting. I don't know, can I find my scissors? I'm gonna have to look for my scissors. My point cutting shear. I have to look for it. This one is not really the right one, but it's helping me somehow. All right, so this is how it looks. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, my eyes are falling off. Oh, my eyes are falling off. So this is how the hair is. This is how the hair is. Let's see, right here has a little bulge I want to get off. Let's get off this little bulge here. I'm trying to look at the hair, at how it looks. So let's see. His name is Mr. Chin. His name is Mr. Chin. He looks like a Chinese, right? His name is Mr. Chin. I named him Mr. Chin. His name is Mr. Chin. So I'm trimming Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin has to go to work tomorrow. So I'm giving Mr. Chin a haircut. Mr. Chin gotta go to work. So Mr. Chin need a haircut. Mr. Chin needs a haircut. So now Mr. Chin get his hair cut. Let's look. Mr. Chin got his hair cut. So now that Mr. Chin got his hair cut, let's brush Mr. Chin hair. Let's brush Mr. Chin hair. See Mr. Chin here. So what I am going to be doing, Mr. Chin here, I am going to be, let's put some mousse into Mr. Chin's hair. This bottle is, I don't know. This bottle is something else. Let me get the mousse in my hand. And mousse Mr. Chin. I'm moussing Mr. Chin down. Okay. Let's mousse Mr. Chin down. Let's mousse Mr. Chin down. Look at Mr. Chin. This bottle is not working so good, so alright, so now I mousse Mr. Chin. I mousse Mr. Chin down. So Mr. Chin got his styling mousse. And I'm going to tie Mr. Chin for tomorrow. I probably put some curls in Mr. Chin tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Well, it's already another day. So I'm going to comb down Mr. Chin. Let's comb down Mr. Chin. Let's comb Mr. Chin down. Let's comb Mr. Chin down. And I'm going to tie Mr. Chin. I'm going to tie Mr. Chin. I'm going to tie Mr. Chin. Let's cut off a piece of hair from Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin have a piece of hair right here, which I am going to cut. Alright, so this is how Mr. Chin is right here. Mr. Chin is ready for the world, okay? Mr. Chin is ready for the world. I won't cut this down until I put it on my head because I have to cut it around my ears, not Mr. Chin ears. So when I put it on my head, I'm gonna have to cut it. Well, this is how Mr. Chin is. Mr. Chin is ready. Look at Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin is ready. Mr. Chin is ready. Hold on. I don't want to cut off too much because this here is a side. This here is a side part here. And the only time I am going to know the real length is when I put it on my head. That's the only time I'm going to know the real deal. So I don't want to do too much. But this is Mr. Chin right here. This is Mr. Chin. And I am going to tie Mr. Chin down for the night. Oh, I have a lot of hair on me. So I am going to tie Mr. Chin down for tomorrow, and probably I put some curls in Mr. Chin. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video. I probably come tomorrow on here to show you how I'm curling Mr. Chin, and then I'm gonna put Mr. Chin on. But guys, I thank you all for watching. Thank you for your subscription, and don't forget to take care of yourself. Hello, baby girl. Hi. Hi, Robit. Hi, everyone that's watching. Thank you guys for watching. It's late at night now. It's 12:27. 12:27. I'm gonna get myself together to go and take a nap. But I love you guys for watching, and thank you for your support. Until then, I will see you guys in another video. Bye, my lovelies.